Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have an unboxing. I think I know what this is, but it's a box and it's not labeled. I think I know what it is though, but we'll see. I'm gonna roll my sleeves up. I probably shouldn't wear a white shirt, but I am. Yeah, I'm back to my normal setup. If you watched this morning's Get Ready With Me, we want to connect the AC back up. This area over here is the only area we can do it. Secondly, it gives me way more space. So even though I like the background of the back wall, we get natural window light over here and more space. These won't surprise you guys that I ordered them, but they're both from Bella Beauty Bar, I think. Or is it Blendbunny? Can't remember. Anyways, they're packaged in bubble wrap. Thank you. Blendbunny, sorry. I'm excited. I did not get these from I Feel Beautiful Canada because they're currently on a shipping break. And before they went on the shipping break, they did not have this collection. But I'm assuming after the shipping break, they'll be back. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. If you're wondering what I ordered the Blendbunny X Ellis, the Garden of Stars Eye and Face palette. So I did order the all shimmer palette, and I ordered the Volume 2 Origin Face and Eye palette. This one, Volume 2 Origin, is what it says. I think this is the warm one. We'll open it. I like the packaging. This feels heavy. Some people keep the packaging, I don't. To me, it just ends up being more clutter. Ooh, pretty. And you can actually like feel this. I like how iridescent. Should I pop open my lines? Here we go. So that we have a little bit more light. Yes. So I ordered the one that's more on the neutral to warm side. I debated back and forth on getting both the palettes the size. There's this one that's more warm tone, and there's another one that's cool tone with some more pinks in it, I think. And I was thinking, realistically, what do I think I like more? And I think I like this more. They also have like the bigger palette that has both this palette and the other palette in it, where you could buy this one and the other one separate, which again, I contemplated doing that, but I was like, just to be realistic, what would I gravitate towards more? And I feel like for me personally, I would gravitate towards these ones more than the other one. So we have 5, 10, 15 mattes in here. We have some like mauve tones here, some like orangey tones here, and then like some browns. There's some like different beiges in here. It's actually a good, I feel like, just a quick note. These two look an awful lot alike. One's more peachy, and one looks like it has a slight more hint of pink. And then we have this one up here that has like a cool toned beige. I don't know. I don't think we probably need these three, but I'll get use out of them. I do like the browns. It's like a gradient. So like a light brown, medium brown, and then like two darker browns. And then like for the mauves up here, we have a light mauve, a medium, like kind of like two medium to deep. This one's light, medium, medium deep, and then of course deep. And then we have like this one here is like almost looks like it's a brown, but it has like a hint of burgundy in it a little bit. And then of course we have these three here. I don't know. It's nice. And then of course there's a mirror. Do we want to see swatches of the mattes? I think so. I have wipes. I like seeing swatches because I like to see what it looks like on my skin tone. So I'm gonna do it rose this way. Super soft. And yeah, you can see the gradient. And these feel nice. I'm excited for the Nopers collection to come to I Feel Beautiful Canada. Look how rich those are. Ooh, I like these right here. That one's like blends right into my wrist, so you can't really see that one. Yeah, you can't even, like these two and then that first one. What happened? Why did it flip? Ooh, you know what? I think my cloth hit the thing and it flipped. And then the last three. See how some of them look very similar? These look very similar. This one's more darker, obviously, but like these two are very similar. That one there is kind of light. I'm gonna go back and is it that one? No. 1 second. I'm gonna re-swatch that one just to see. Oops. Yeah, no, it's actually quite light. But then like those two new, like they don't show up on me. Again, they're great for like blending out on my skin tone. They'll be perfect for blending out. I wonder, has anybody mentioned that it's too many of the same color? They feel soft. Yeah. This shade, and this shade. I think between the three of those, personally, I think I would be fine with just this one and then get rid of this one and that one and put two other shades in here. But I don't know what shades you would put in here. And then I feel like these two are very similar. I probably would not want to keep both of these. And then this one here is a nice color. I would keep actually that one. I'd probably get rid of one of these two right here. Plus those two other light shades. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, at the end of the day, I know I'll get use out of all these shades. But there are some that they definitely could have swapped out for something different, considering like you can barely see these two or that first one. These two here look very similar. I don't mind that one. I know it doesn't really swatch very well, but it's a nice light brown, especially if you want to start out with a light brown in the crease. These might look like they're the same, but one's got more of a burgundy to it, and then this one has a bit more of a red to it. So it's like a burgundy brown, a reddish brown. I like these two. The top one has more red. This one has more orange. This one's more pink mauve, and this one's more of a brown mauve. It's a nice dark brown, but yeah, even these two are kind of similar. Anyways, like I said, I'll get use out of this. The other one, I don't even remember fully what the other one looked like. Scared the crap out of me, but I knew just from what I remember, I said to myself I'm not going to get much use out of the other one, so I didn't get it. Anyways, what do you guys think about this palette? If you've seen like the whole entire collection, what do you think about the matte palettes in general? I do like the fact, again, that they took the two matte palettes and put them into one big palette if you wanted just a big matte palette. But I also really like the fact that they separated it so you could get this one or the other one. And I think I said this one's the warm tone one, technically the warm tone one, because these shades right here is what really makes it warm. And then the other one's definitely more cool toned. Alright, this is the palette that everyone's most excited about. It's all shimmer. The Garden of Stars. There are some other palettes that I'm waiting for, but they, like I said, I think I'll have to wait till I feel Beautiful Canada gets them. Look at this packaging. That's very pretty. I like how ethereal that is. Very nice. And you could also feel the photo. Like it's raised. Very nice. Is this a photo of the person who this is the collab is with? I have no idea because I don't know who Ellis is. Packaging design by Bartis. Warning, for external use only. Keep away from children. Face pigments. Carnitine pigments. I'm going to assume that it's a typo. I'm pretty sure that should say face pigments contain, or no, hang on, maybe that's correct. Carnitine pigments, which according to U.S. law are not suitable for use on the eye area. Discontinue use if irritation occurs. And of course on the back of this, all the information about the ingredients is in here. I believe same on this one as well. Yeah. Hey, is there a photo on the back of here? No, but it's very shiny. I just opened this and an entire shadow popped out. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Why did that happen? Hold on a second, guys. Let's see if I can press this back in there. I've heard that several people have gotten, oh, I see a few, I see two other ones, possibly three, 1, 2, 3 other ones that also look like they're about to fall out. I've heard several people have gotten theirs and shades were shattered. I mean, yeah, you don't want to spend money on something and have that happen, but what are you supposed to do? My assumption would be, I've never had, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I have had that happen with an Odin's Eye palette or single shade, I think. But the fact that, from what I've heard, several people had gotten this palette and shades were smashed or whatever, tells me that maybe there's a flaw in here somehow. Yeah, I don't want to flip it, but this is the one that was completely broken out, and I just pushed it back in there. This one, this one, I've seen another one. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one at? Well, I know at least this one and this one also have cracks in them. This one's got a crack up in here. This one's got a crack down there. I'm gonna swatch this. I don't want to like lean it over in case I break it, but I'm gonna swatch it going this way. Very carefully. Yeah, these feel like... they feel nice, but they feel like these could fall apart. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm gonna have to be very careful with this palette. Oh my. These 4 here are definitely shifty, and this one, some of them I can see the shift right away, some of them I can't. I don't think all of them are shifty, but you can definitely see, especially these 4, that those are shifty shades. Multi-chromes, duochromes, you know. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy moly. I love a good shimmer, and I love shimmers that are not messy and that are shifty and can be used on their own or with other palettes, pops of colors, neutrals. This to me is like... this to me is like the perfect shimmer palette for a neutral lover, because you have a lot of neutral shimmers in here, and then you have some like pops of color, but they're still kind of neutral because they're not like bang in your face kind of pops of color. I think I already swatched that one. Yes, I did. Right there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at those. These are more... what would I call this? This is like wearable shimmer, because they're almost metallic and not sparkly. Yeah. Because I don't see sparkles. Like I do, but not like Ensley Rain where it's like chunky and thick. These are like smooth and very, very wearable. Holy moly. I don't know. Where's my little... Whenever I do swatch videos like this, I always say I'm the worst person on YouTube to show swatches, especially if I'm trying to show shifty shades. This is like the perfect, and I really mean that. Okay, I definitely see a shift in this one as well. Hopefully you guys can too. It isn't a huge shift, but I feel like it goes from darker green to a lighter green, unless it's just the lighting. And then there's definitely a shift in this shade right here, because I see like purple and like gold, like a bronze gold. And then I see shifty shades all down the rest of my arm. I would suggest go and watching somebody like Noper, because I feel like she does excellent swatches and explanations on palettes. Like, I just started watching her, I think, this year, and yeah, she does a really good job at explaining like the textures, the finishes. She does like full-on swatch, and then she'll shear it out, so you can kind of tell like if you want it like built up or thicker, and then like you can shear it out and get like a little bit of a different effect. Noper, N-O-P-O-O-R, I believe. Yeah, I'm excited for her collab with. I think it's Blendbunny. This is Blendbunny though too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Is her collab with Blendbunny, or is it with Bella Beauté Bar? Oh my goodness. I gotta be able to tell you guys. I always get Blendbunny and Bella Beauté Bar confused. DD Signature also has a palette, but I don't know that it's gonna come to I Feel Beautiful Canada. If it doesn't, then I would probably only get that palette if it's the only palette I get for an entire month, because I don't remember what the duties and taxes were. Let me see. Stuff on the internet, man, I tell ya. Okay, so it's not Blendbunny. It has to be Bella Beauté Bar. Yes, here it is. What's it called? Coalescence palettes? I just want a screenshot of the photo. Everything is like video, but it looks like this. Very, very pretty. To me, I consider that neutral. It pops a color. Some people might be like, no, Tammy, that's not neutral, it pops a color. I consider that neutral, it pops a color. Some people might consider oranges neutral. I consider an orange neutral. Oh, sorry. So the correct spelling of her name, Noper, is N-O-O-P-U-R. And she also has an Instagram page called Noper Makeup. She does swatches and that over there too. I'm excited for her palettes. I do think that I Feel Beautiful Canada will get her palette, because they do carry Bella Beauté Bar as well. So I'm just waiting for that one to come, for them to get that one. Otherwise, the only other palette I think I wanted was DD Signature. And the name of that one is called Broken Jewels. And again, to me, that's neutral. It pops a color. But I don't think I Feel Beautiful Canada will get that one. If they do, I'll get it. Otherwise, I'll have to make a plan for that one. Because if I'm going to pay duties, I'd rather order 2 palettes. And then the only one I see that DD Signature has that has my attention is the Fearless Holiday one. Can I pull it up here? Yeah, it looks like this. Oops. It's a bit more on the colorful side, but I feel like I can make it work. Yeah. Alright. So, my thoughts on this. Sorry, I know I detoured, but I didn't want to forget about the other palettes that are on my radar to get. I really like this. I'm more excited for this than this. This is mattes, but having mattes is fantastic. I'm so excited for this because to me, like I said, this is a neutral lover's dream all shimmer palette. Because it's neutral with pops of color, but the pops of color are not like beaming in your face like dear goodness. Oh, Tammy, careful. I am now going to be very, very careful with this palette, and I feel like, what does this look like compared to the DD Signature one? You guys mind if I grab that? For science, I need to know. Because I have the DD Signature Chromebook Volume 2. This one does have 3 mattes in here, but these are all shimmers. Similar vibes, similar vibes. This one has like this purple in here, and this one similar vibes. I really like this one. I have it in a drawer. In all honesty, I would, and I don't know why I'm not, but I would love to just do looks every day with matte, like a matte palette, and then grab 1 or 2 of the shimmers from this palette. So the DD Signature ones, I'm just going to swatch a couple. These ones feel thicker compared to, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Look at that. These feel thicker compared to the Ellis ones, but so pretty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they feel like a thicker formula. Some of the shimmers feel thin as well. I don't know, these feel thin. Like, they feel like the other Blendbunny shimmers where you're not really worried about your finger sinking into it or putting a brush net in and being like all chunky and flaky everywhere. Here's the thing, if you have this one and you're wanting the Ellis one, maybe re-swatch this one on your arm and then go look at swatches online, because I mean there's definitely different colors. Look at that, like pinky to orange. I can't even, this probably is not a good thing to do because somebody's gonna be like, I need both. Oh my gosh, I gotta close that. I don't know. This is in my drawer. I have videos using this one. Ideally, I knew why I wanted to get this one too, so I can just do mattes and then come in here and throw some shimmer on. I do have other shimmers and other palettes too, but like the Ensley Rain ones, for instance, I've noticed they definitely are more flaky and thicker. My finger sinks into them. Therefore, I hit pan a lot faster in the Ensley Rain ones. I still like them. But again, with trying different brands, I said Ensley Rain was my favorite, but I don't think it is anymore. I actually think I like Odin's Eye more than the Ensley Rain ones now. And I'm liking Blendbunny. I'm liking Bella Beauté Bar. I don't know. Do you guys have this one? Are you enjoying it? Are you planning on getting it, or are you planning on skipping it? let me know. I'm curious. Same with the matte palettes. Are you getting or have any of the matte palettes? I almost bought both of this size one, and then I debated getting the bigger one, but then I had a conversation with myself because we're trying to cut down on stuff. Anyways, I'm excited. Excited. Not excited that some of the shimmers have cracks in them and one completely fell out. Although I did manage to scrape it and put it back in there. But I'm definitely going to have to be very careful with this palette. I'm probably going to keep this one closer to me where it's not bouncing around in case somebody picks it up and drops it. Because I would not be happy. I got shimmer on my leg. What? Someone's smoking a doobie because I can smell it. Are you hot?
No, I'm sorry.
Why? Oh, you got her? Nice. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah. I'm happy. Again, talk to me in the comments. Do you have this one? How are you liking it? I like this formula of shimmers. I also like Blendbunny. I have to keep looking. So like I said, I get Blendbunny and Bella Beauté Bar. I get myself confused. But I like them too. Now I might have to like think about what I'm gonna do for my eye makeup tomorrow. I'm on cooking shift. I might have to do something with this. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and until tomorrow, have a good Thursday.